Sewing and quilting in Salem, New Hampshire. And it's Friday. I know I always say this. I can't believe it's already Friday. It's like crazy. Um, so let me see. I'm going to wait a little bit, have a couple people come on. Let's see. I have a lot of notes here. Let me see. All right. So for those of you also that don't know that I also do a live on Wednesdays. We started this series a couple weeks ago. And yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. I think so, 2 or 3. Anyway, it's we're naming it Stitches and Stories. So good morning, Linda. I talk about some new things. I give a demo on something new that we have, or if you request a demo, I can do that too. And then also, not every week, but certain times we will be doing some interviews with people in the industry. So that's happens on Wednesdays at 6:30. So tune in. We also have, which on Wednesdays we're doing a. You'll have to tune in to find out more about it. It's Made and Found with Allison Glass. I think if you're going to get a newsletter today that's going to tell you about it. So read that newsletter and then tune in on Stitches and Stories on Wednesdays also. All right. So let me see here. I have stuff on my table like I usually do for Friday Live. I don't know why I'm feeling like a little today. No, I'm not off. I'm not sick. Not any of that. My computer guy Dave is here. He's in the office watching this because we've been having you guys know. I mean, sometimes we go blurry a little bit, and he's going to get to the bottom of it. So anyway, let me start off with talking about Quilts of Valor. I did talk a little bit about this on Wednesday night, but if those of you that are not familiar with Quilts of Valor, we are going to be involved in this. We will actually be a business involved with Quilts of Valor. And under that umbrella, we're also going to start a Quilts of Valor group of sewists like you. Quilts of Valor, what it is about, their mission is to cover service members and veterans touched by war with comforting and healing quilts of valor. So people, we make quilts. There's dimensions you need to go by. I mean, they're not very strict. There's like a little bit of a variance. They need to have a Quilts of Valor tag on them. Not juvenile and stuff like that. But we have Donna Swanson is the I believe she's the state rep for Quilts of Valor, and she will be here. Where's my notes? Okay, wait. She must have put it here. No, she didn't. Wait a minute. I know I have it somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's May 19th. I'm sure she's going to come flying out any second. Why don't I have that on here? Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure it's May 19th. 18th, 19th. She's going to be coming to the store. It will be in the calendar, or it is in the calendar. It's in May and it's on a Sunday. There we go. Good. Thank you, Paula. So on May 19th, Donna is going to come to the store and do a demo. You know, like when Brian comes from Martelli and he does a demo for an hour and 20 minutes or whatever. Well, she's going to come in and she's going to talk all about Quilts of Valor and what is involved and, how to create our group and, what we're going to be doing. So I would love for you people to sign up for that. We are charging $10 like we normally do for demos. I just want to make sure that there's going to be someone here because I'm sure it's going to sell out because we can only have so many people in here. And then, of course, half goes to charity. So there is all that. So, and actually half that day will go to Quilts of Valor. There we go. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Yeah. So May 19th, we'll hear a lot more about Quilts of Valor from Donna Swanson, the state rep. All right. So as you guys always know, there's always classes. We always have lots of classes going on. You can always go to angelsewing.com and you can click on the calendar. The current month will pop up. Then there's a little arrow up on the right hand side. Just click that and the months will scroll, and then you can click on any of the classes to get a description, and you can even sign up online as well. The only thing you can't do online is sign up for the free lessons that you get when you purchase a machine here at Angels Sewing and Quilting. So that's the only thing that you can't sign up for online on angelsewing.com. I just want to show you a few new things. Oh, actually, I want to talk to you about this too, because this finally went live. I know there was a lot of you that were interested in this. This is the Dresden Bloom. Patty has a sample hanging. When you walk into the store, just look up on the left. Lots of people have been commenting on that, and I know it's going to sell out. So if you're at all interested in making this quilt, I suggest you get on there. And I guess she said, I'm new at this quilting thing, so I know what I hear her say a lot of times is this is done with a jelly roll. So I guess meaning maybe that you don't have to cut your strips. I'm not sure, but I know I hear her saying that, so I know it's important. So there you go. There's that. I know there's been a lot of you that have looked at this quilt that actually no, it's like clipped on, so I'm not going to take it off. But I have a sample of this quilt up, and we've sold out of patterns twice, so we've got more in. I know there was quite a few of you that were eyeing this and wanted it, and we were sold out. So just want to let you know that those came in. And on that same subject of running out, these came back in too, because I know there was a few people asking for these. And for those of you that don't know what these are really, really cool. There's 4 in there. They're 10 by 10s, and see, and they click together. So you can, just use one if, maybe like if you're doing a small project, or if you're doing a bigger project, you can do 2, and obviously up to 4. So these came back in stock. And then I didn't realize when I went and ordered them, there is a 2-pack also. So there's a 4-pack and a 2-pack. They call this one the retreat kit. So, I mean, if you get this one, then you don't need this one, right? But if you, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I just wanted to let people know that these are also back in stock. Don't forget, Alba is coming. Gosh, less than 2 weeks? She will be here the 23rd. So yeah, definitely. And she is doing demos, and you do need to sign up for them, and they will sell out. When she does the demo, she does them out here on the floor. So we can't, you can only have so many people. So if you are at all interested, I suggest you get on there like ASAP, because they, like I said, they are going to sell out. And she's doing them she's doing 3 different demos that day. Poor Alba, she's going to be like talking a lot, but that's okay. I guess that's her job. One of them is going to be on the long arm. So this is for, and these demos are for people that either have these machines and you want to learn more about it. And I guarantee you will learn something more about your machine if you come to this class, any of these demos. Even my 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗃, and I say this all the time. I mean, the learning curve on the TL series really are not they're not that huge. It's a mechanical straight stitch only, so there's not a whole lot to learn. But I'm telling you, every time she comes, I learn something different, maybe just some extra tip that I didn't know. So yeah, you will learn something. So it's for people that have 𝗔𝗂𝗄𝗃s, and it's also for people that may be interested in 𝗔𝗂𝗄𝗃s. Definitely be there. So one of them is going to be on the long arm. You will be able to play a little bit on the long arm, as you can do anytime you come into Angels. We have that all set up there for that exact reason. And then she's also doing it, another one on the DX series. And it's kind of cool because right now we've never had this, all 3 of them here at the same time and all out on demo. We have the DX 2000, 3000, and 4000. So that's kind of exciting. So you can see all of the features of them from 2000 on up to the 4000. And you know, I just want to do a, well, let me, okay. And then the other one is going to be on the serger. So we have quite a few 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗀𝗃 sergers here. Those are awesome sergers. We sell quite a bit of sergers here, 𝗔𝗃𝗴𝗃𝗃s. And so anything on the serger. So if you're at all interested in getting a serger, wanting a serger, that will be the time to come in and listen to the differences between all these. Because as you guys all know, that is one thing that I know nothing about. Keep saying I have to learn, you know, then time just kind of flies by. Yeah, so that's that with that. All right. I know I was saying something else, and it was about the TL18. And now I'm not remembering. Maybe it'll come back to me. Maybe one of you can give me a hint of what I was about to say if you can read my mind. All right. So, oh, and I'm also going to do a giveaway today. So yeah, I have a giveaway. I don't even know what I'm going to give away, but it'll be be good, as you guys all know. Paula won on Wednesday night. The question on Wednesday night was, what does the term FOB stand for? Hint, this isn't the real question today. This was Wednesday, because when I read that, I was like, I never saw this before. And I never really even knew it was a thing. And maybe it really isn't a thing. I don't know. But FOB is fear. And I have this fear of binding. I thought that was just so funny. So anyway, so just in a little bit, I'll do another trivia. So stay tuned. Let me see. Oh, Brother Print 𝗏𝗏, which we have one out here on display here that you can come in. No, it wasn't a joke, Denise. Well, I don't think it was. I found it on a site. So I don't think it was a joke. So, okay, Brother Print 𝗏𝗏. This is it is a copy machine, and it also prints on fabric. You need to get the fabric roll. And it prints on fabric. I should have brought my sample over, and I didn't. But you create whatever you want to create, or there's all kinds of stuff inside this app. It's Brother's new 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏 app. There is a free version of it, which you can totally use with that. You don't need the paid version for it. And they are on sale right now. They're on sale right now for $8.99. And with that, with purchasing it for $8.99, you also get a free fabric roll. So that is kind of cool. So yeah, that is happening with Brother. Quarter, let me see here. Quilts of Valor we talked about. You know, last minute, there is a couple openings still open on Alice's perfect t-shirt. It's the lace variation. It's so pretty. It has like a underlay on it, you know, and then it's really, really pretty. That is starting Monday. It's a 2-day class, Monday and Tuesday. So that is starting. So if you are at all interested, you can sign up for that too. There is still some openings. What else here? Let me see here. Oh, okay. 𝗂𝗏𝗃𝗃 brings back one of her past fabric lines, and she recolors them. And she's calling it that Deja Vu. So she's doing one of those a year. And this year she's doing it on Tabby Road. So all you 𝗂𝗏𝗃 people out there, do you remember Tabby Road from a few years back? She's bringing it back in a new colorway, and it's gorgeous. And also what she's doing, and she's, like she said, this is the very first time she ever does this. She's doing it in Minky, or 3 of the prints in Minky. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. So we will definitely be having that in the store. It's been very popular. We also have quite a few pre-orders. So that's my reminder to you that if you want some of that, you need to pre-order it. So you can do that at angelsewing.com, and just in the search, put Tabby Road, and pre-orders will pop right up right there. So that's there. And also, we do still have some openings in the 2 block of the months that are starting in June and July. It is 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 and Tula Pinks. We'll talk about 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 first. 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 is going to be a mystery block of the month. So they're calling it puzzle pieces. I guess there's 7 different puzzle pieces. You get your fabric at the very beginning. You get all of your fabric. And they guarantee you that you will not even know at all what this quilt is going to look like until the really, really very, very end. I know at Quilt Market last year when they were explaining it, I was getting excited just listening. And, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for people to do this. It sounds so exciting. So $25 will hold your spot for either one of those. 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀𝗀 facets, the balance of that is $1.99. And then the balance of Tula Pinks is, I'm pretty sure it's like $2.25-ish. In addition to the 25 that holds your spot. So that is that. And again, $25 will hold your spot for that. April, if you're out, okay, yeah, she sees that. I unlocked the doors. So yeah. Also, our retreat is coming up, and the main part is full, which we're so excited about. And what is open, if you want to just come up and sew with us on Saturday, you can come on up, come into the room with us. We will be having demos that day, so it all includes that. And just come in and enjoy a day of sewing. I mean, you can sew. You can come in at 7 in the morning and sew till midnight if you want. So that is happening. So there's that. Okay, so classes. Let me show you some new stuff that has come in. For you bag makers out there, also bag makers, Patty rearranged our bag section and it looks really, really good. So just, we're always moving things around. We added something right here too. So we've got to keep you guys on your toes all the time. But this is some new cork for your bag making. Here's this one. Was that an old one? No, I don't think so. Here's another one. Can you see that? Yep. And then some black with a little bit of gold speckles in it, which is really pretty. So there is that. I just want to do another little shout out here for a scare. It is. See? I have hair clips too, but I didn't put them in today. This is what is it called? Sunprint 2024 Allison Glass. We have these in these charm packs and also in layer cakes. They are so, so pretty. I should have brought the layer cake over so I could show you more of the fabric, but yeah, I guess I didn't do that. I'm saving the best for last. Wait, no, actually, I'm going to show it to you right now. And for those tuning in, stay tuned because I do have another giveaway today. We got in. We didn't get in yet the Tula Pink mini irons yet. They're still coming. So Linda, I know if you're still listening, I know that you're waiting for that. I don't blame you. So it's still coming, but we got the big one. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Here we go. First, I'm gonna even show you the box because I even think the box is cute. Look at the box. I mean, she's always so cute. And here is the iron. Check this out. Look at she's got like fish in the tank here. And then this is my favorite part about it. Isn't that cute? So this is the, for those of you not familiar with Oliso irons, this iron, when you iron with it and you set it down, it'll go automatically up. You don't have to like put it up like this. So you just iron and, leave your iron and it'll pop right up. So that is this. And price on this, the Tula mini iron, and you could also go on in because we only have so many coming. You can also pre-order the mini iron. I know it is the very cutest, Sharon. I know it's gorgeous. In person, it's even better. The mini iron is $99.99 for the mini one. And they also now new feature. Oh, yeah, that must be what that is. They have a light. And my mini one at home with the light, I love it. I love it, love it. So this one price is $229.99. So Tula Pink Big Iron, there you go. We have 3 here in the store. I know they're going to go, so if anybody's at all interested. We also got some new patterns in. These little pillows. I'm actually, the weekend I will, or Monday and Tuesday when I'm off, I will make some of these samples. I actually have this samples, which I'm going to go grab in my car, where I was waiting for the patterns to come in. Here is a little, this is a small, these pillows are, they're not very big. Actually, what are the sizes? Here we go. 12 by 24. So they're, you know, like this size, kind of like a decoration, you know, kind of in wherever, whatever room you're going to put them in. I love books. We don't go too crazy here with books, but this is a book on some applique designs, which are really cool. I like books when you know, you can, it's all nice and it's color pictures in there. So you applique people, I think this one's probably for you. This is Celebrate with Quilts. Here we go, like that. Let me see. Beautiful quilts in here. Can never have too many quilt patterns. I don't know about you quilters, but it's like crazy how many quilt patterns are out there, and how many like different quilt blocks, and oh my goodness. This is the repeat. I was going to show you another one again. There we go. And then this came in, and I got this. I have not looked into this yet. So I will. I'm going to open one of these up and check them out. Here we go. It's by 𝗔𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀. She's pretty popular in the sewing industry. But I guess there's a template in here, and there's that. That's like a really pretty block right there. And then see, so this is tempters. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure, like, if there's a difference between like this and this. I'm not sure. So I have to I gotta look on that. I'll have some information on that on Wednesday. Maybe I'll even have a sample to show you on Wednesday at Stitches and Stories at 6:30. Oh, and this is also new that came in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this off because I think you see them nicer when it's off. I know some of the girls here don't agree with me, but I think you gotta like see it and feel it. It's Best of Ombre Confetti Metallic Moda. So pretty. And I actually have a pattern here that I'm going to, it's a mini quilt, and I'm going to do a sample on this with this fabric. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure I'll have that next week too. All right. And I just wanted to show this again for those of you that are into sew tights. This is like a, to put all your sew tights on. I know mine are like, they're actually loose, and some maybe in the little plastic thing. Like I could really use one of these because I use these. These are used for so many different things. And if you're not familiar with sew tights, when you come into the store, I can show you. We have a few of them over there. And Tula has her own sew tight. She has like a little heart. This one is 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗃. So they did one on 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗃. They also have some on 𝗦𝗂𝗶𝘆𝗀𝗃. So, you know, kind of like designer sew tights, but they have sew tights for all kinds of things. Long arms, for the long arm, they're like bigger magnets. I use mine with my Queen of Diamonds, my Tula Pink Queen of Diamonds I'm using. I use my little Tula Heart ones. So yeah, this is like it's a stand for all of your, so it's just nice and neat. Okay. I think I'm good. I have some customers in the store. Oh gosh, the giveaway. Okay, let's just do a fast giveaway, and maybe hopefully one of you will answer it kind of quickly. What is the cheat quilt? What is that? What is the cheat quilt? I know when I was looking these up, when I found the FOB, fear of binding, I saw this also with that same area that I was. I don't even, when you put trivia in and you click and you click and you click and then you don't know how you got there. Well, that's with this one. So to win a prize, what is the cheat quilt? What is that? Does anybody know? It is. It is pre-printed fabric. So Denise, a panel quilt, that will work. There's a pre-printed fabric that mimics the look of a. I think Google helped you with that, Linda, which is fine. Denise, you were up first, so you will win the prize. And I believe you're here today for IQ Designer. So I will get something pre-printed fabric that looks like, yes, Paula. So yeah, I love those questions. There were, I mean, FOB, fear of binding. And I love even more that Denise thought it was a joke. And you know what? Maybe the joke's on me and maybe it is a joke. All right. I'm going to sign off. My computer guy is in there. I hope that you guys saw me all clear today. We're trying to figure out why, like Wednesday night, I got blurry. We're not sure. So, all right. I hope everybody has a great Friday. Don't forget, we're open 7 days a week. I'm here Sundays, 10 to 2. Sewing Cafe can come in Sunday too. I have slots for 2 people. Patty is in the computer room, the lesson room, but I do have I have room for 2 people to come in and sew and come in and sew for free on Sundays at Sewing Cafe. All right. I hope everybody has a great Friday, great weekend.